Hey, welcome back. I'm currently in the process of moving and I came across some of my record collection that I still have yet to touch. So I figured this would be a perfect time to go through some of these, as well as this George Benson record from last episode that I didn't touch. So we have this George Benson, Living Inside Your Love, this Emotions Rejoice album. I have this Ray Goodman and Brown, and then I have this Paul Anka Feelings record. I think first we're gonna go ahead and look at this George Benson, Living Inside Your Love. And I think this is, if I'm not mistaken, this is a double record, so we'll see what we can find off of both of these. We'll start with record one. And he got the slick mustache. You know, he was talking slick to him all day long, you can tell. If you got the chest out with the little chain, you know you've been macking. All right, let's see. Record one. Living Inside Your Love. That's kind of banging. Alright, so he's starting it off with a good one. Let's see what we got next. This one's called Hey Girl. Hey Girl. See? Of course he got a song called Hey Girl. Look at that. Hey girl, what you doing? You know I've been thinking about you sitting on these stairs with my guitar all day. So I could do something with both of these. Let's see what else he got on this album. Soulful Strut. Something right there. I feel like a lot of different songs have had renditions of that melody right there. I could do a whole episode on this double disc. All right, let's get this number 2 real quick before we go to the next record. Let's see. Is this it? Oh yeah, Hey Girl. Hey Girl. But I think I like the second part that comes in. I want you to know. All right. And now it's funny because now that I hear that this time, I'm not hearing what I heard the first time. If you're going through stuff and you hear something, a lot of times it's best to grab it right away. Record number 2. Side 3, let's see here. Love Ballad. Anybody do the looting like that? Ooh. A house remix of this song would be hard. You're never too far from me. Bro, I'm starting to realize more and more through these songs and the feel I get from him. He was going through it on these steps for sure. I think this is it. All right, we're going with that. I'm digging that. I'm digging that one, baby, yeah. Let's see here. Let's see how much we're gonna take of this though. I mean, borrow of this. That bangs. So on the back of this, George Benson signs off with saying, "We appreciate the good things of today when we realize that they are part of dreams started yesterday. Recognizing this helps us get a better hold on our dreams and directions. Peace, George Benson." I'm about to use that joke. And it's simple. Boom. George Benson. Not too far from me. Should we take these strings though? I mean, borrow. Yeah, we can use some of them. Damn it. Alright. Man, that string intro sounded like it took forever. I'm about to leave it at that. There we go. Alright, let's see here. I'm trying to think if I hear drums right now while I'm doing it. Let's see what tempo this is. 100? We might be able to do a little house joint with this. So when I tapped it out, the BPM right now is at 100. Usually house is around 120. So if we speed this up, this might work. There we go. That's the part I was waiting for. A little breakdown to get back into it. That's all I need. And then we can stop right there. All right, we're saved up. Let me save the project so we don't lose it. All right, let's speed this up a little bit. Too fast. So what we're gonna do first, so I can get the tempo down, I'm going to just press play with the metronome going so I can kind of get the tempo right. And we want it 120. So if you hear it, I'm trying to get to 120, and if you listen, sometimes it'll sound like there's a space in between them. So if I slow it down, then we're golden. All right, let's try with that real quick. All right, let's see. I think that works. See what a kick sound like with that. I like that one, but we gotta get some of that high out of it. So I'm gonna add on a filter, a low pass filter. I could EQ it, and within using an EQ, you have your filtering. You have 3 filters. The most common will be your low pass filter, high pass filter, and just a band pass filter. What a low pass filter does is it's pretty much self-explanatory. It lets the low frequencies pass through. So you're basically cutting off high frequencies with the low pass. High pass will be the opposite. You're letting the high frequencies pass through and cutting off the low end. And then a band pass is you'll pick what frequency in the spectrum you want to pass through while you're blocking out other stuff. So a filter is just that. You're filtering audio out. So right now, I want the kick to hit a little harder without having some of the higher frequencies in it. So I'm going to use a low pass. So if you hear now, let me turn it off. So that's the kick now. Now if I turn this low pass on, the cut's at 400 or 642 hertz. So that means from 642 hertz up, it's cutting all of that out. So if I went down, see, now everything above 87 hertz is getting cut off. That should be cool, I think. Let's find out. Alright, let's see if a snare will work with this too real quick. That might work for right now. I think I'm more picky with drum sounds than I am with most other things in my life, I feel. Alright, so that thing from episode 1, I added a compressor on that ducked the sample with the kicks. I'm gonna try that again. So instead of the transients from the sample engaging the compressor and ducking the sample itself, I'm gonna use the kick audio fed into the compressor to duck the sample when the kick hits. So it'll sound like this. Alright, let's get a little higher. Alright, let's see what I'm hearing. So again, Clevgram makes some of my favorite plugins, and they got this plugin called Borsta, which is that percussion performer. Session tambourine. Yep, we're about to do that. All right, George Benson, you're never too far from me. She won't be if you got a dance track going like this one. Well, all right. That is George Benson. You are never too far from me. All right, next we got Emotions, Rejoice. This came out in 1977. On the back I see trombones, French horns. Hopefully we got some horn sections. It sounds like we will. Oh, and they got the song lyrics. Having the song lyrics on here that I can look at for a record is amazing. They had these features way before Apple Music. Start with side one. My bad. I'm sorry. All right. Yep. I know. Oh, dang, they sampled this. All right, next one. Definitely not that one. It bangs though. I'm about to start singing along for y'all. Where's my other mic? Where's my microphone? I don't get the full effect of this karaoke on their ass. No, I'm just kidding. Not doing it. I'm gonna get stage fright on YouTube. I love when I can hear a sample at the beginning of an album. It's like a fail-safe. It's like, if I don't find nothing else, it's like, cool, I can go back to that. Let's see here. Yep, this definitely sounds like 1971. I wish I had my eyes on a summertime sky right now. I ain't about to tell y'all the weather that's coming in. This one's Key to My Heart. That might be it. I used to say that I wish I grew up in the 70s, because to me that's the best era of music in cars. But by the music, everybody sound like they heartbroken, dog. Everybody's heartbroken. But at least they feel compared to the music now. Damn, I'm just supposed to make house music today? Let's just check side 2 out real quick. Sometimes I'll be listening to a record and sample-wise, song to song, I'm like, I can make a whole album off of this album. I take back what I said. Maybe I do wish I was living in the 70s. I feel like I want to hear Nate Dogg on the beginning of that. All right, we're gonna go with this number 2 on here. Let's see what we can't get from this now. Alright, apply. Okay. Let's speed it up a little bit. Let's see. Let's see what it sounds like slowed down. Alright, I'm gonna do drums a little different on this. A little cut time. Let's see what that sounds like. Alright, let's get a kick going. I'm gonna go to my trusty kick. Sometimes if the kick don't fit, just tune it up or tune it down. That'll work. I feel like this should be faster though, so we're gonna go like, so maybe 95. But that means now I gotta change the sample tuning real quick. Maybe not. So the beauty of not having a lot of drums in your sample is sometimes if you speed up or slow down the tempo of your overall project, you don't have to speed up or slow down the sample because the drums won't conflict, and sometimes the sample will play out depending on how you played it anyway. Alright, we need some percussion real quick. Alright, we'll use that one. Yeah, that kind of bang. Hey. I'm about to say that one right there. Emotions, Rejoice gave me a vibe I didn't think I was gonna hit today, but the beauty of listening to all types of music and all genres of music all the time, you'll hear different rhythms, hear different cadences of instruments, broaden your horizons and expand your mind and listen to different music. And you'll make all types of vibes all the time. All right, so now we got Ray, Goodman, and Brown. These motherfuckers sound like a law firm. Have you been injured on the job? Call Ray, Goodman, and Brown. Put them on a billboard. See what they sounded like. The song titles on side 1 read, Inside of You, Special Lady, Slipped Away the Way It Should Be. If you read that in a sentence, inside of you, special lady, slipped away the way it should be. All right, well, let's see what inside of you sounds like.
I'm straight, man. You know, I've been singing for a long time. All right, I guess we better. Well, come on, let's sing. Let's go.
So inside of you sounds like a doo-wop group. They're all looking inside of you right now. Ooh, I think that's the part I need. All right, so we got a tiny break from vocals so far. So let's see if they got any more breaks in their magnificent vocals. Cause to me it sounds like they got 3 lead singers, so we're never gonna not have vocals. Oh, here we go. You'll have to slow this down a little. All right. That's a little something, but I think I'm gonna go with this one. I think it's this. Yeah, I'm gonna go. Ooh, I'm gonna go. I think that's gonna be it. All right. Ray, Goodman, and Brown. You think they all got law degrees? So just in case the music career didn't work out, it's like, hey, we create one company. It's the group. We'll use that. Ray, Goodman, and Brown. By the people, with the people. All right, let's see here. I'm gonna use this drum roll at the end, I think. And then come in. We got one. And folks, we got one. We need to move. It's the beautiful part about having MIDI. I can just move this down. I think I might need to speed it up. Yep, here we go. Let's get it. All right, let's see. There we go. Hey, hey. All right, let's get a roll going. I need the right snare here. All right, let's get a kick on this snare. Turn it up in the sample as well. And that's what we got from the law firm of Ray, Goodman, and Brown. So this last one we got is Paul Anka. And he looks like he doesn't have problems. He only finds solutions. When you dress like that and you have your hands folded with this look, you have no problems. You only get shit figured out. So let's see if he's got shit figured out. A little scratched, but let's see. Side one. Side one. This is anytime. I'll be there. See, like, you don't have problems. If you have problems, I'll solve them as well. He knew he had that album by sitting on the cover like that. We about to run with this number 1, 2, 3, number 4. Slow this joint down. See what it sounds like. I might have to slow it down a little more though. Alright, so that feels like it's off, so I'm gonna go in and fix the sample real quick. Alright, here we go. This just need a hi-hat and we golden. All right, Paul Anka. This is one of those albums that I think I just want to listen to all the way through. The sampling was fun, but you never know until you dig it.